and we are going to record this top of the ninth inning. Pro-Am Bucks and SoCal Redbirds. Our computer has died here at El Camino. We had no option of a plug situation, so we did the best we can until just now. We recharged the computer as it's currently charging, so we'll record this, hopefully upload it to YouTube later after this. We're now in the top of the ninth. Your Pro-Am Bucks are leading in this game as Colin Bell grounds one to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out here in this ninth inning. 6-3 on the putout, and I'll bring up Stephen Murray back to the top of the order. But I believe our score is still 6-3 in favor of the Pro-Am Bucks.
Yeah, we've still been keeping an eye on this game, still been keeping score, keeping track of it in our book so we can relay the information to you. You know, just gotta roll with the punches, as they say. And yeah, we just now got access to be able to plug in our computer, so we're just gonna record this and we'll have the ninth inning uploaded for you.
And that will bring Stephen Murray to the plate. That ball is taken upstairs for ball number one. Murray today is 2 for 4, couple infield singles. 1-0 count. Looking for some insurance runs as the Bucks have been in control since that top of the fourth inning where they got 4 runs. They've been leading ever since. 6 runs in this ball game to the Redbirds 3. We haven't had a run scored by the Redbirds since that 3-run outburst in the fourth inning, so the Pro-Am Bucks pitching staff has been very, very good so far. And here comes the pitch to Murray. That's taken upstairs, 2-1. But David, haven't you been pretty impressed with Josh Doyle, who's come in for Moses Escobedo in this ball game?
Yeah, well, the pitching, Josh Doyle came on, hasn't given up a run, came in with a tight situation, only ahead by 2 runs, but he's done a good job and making sure that the Redbirds don't get back in this.
And it is a 2-2 count to Murray right now. Top part of the order, Tucker Panarisi with the nice double in the 7th will be on deck. Came around and scored. Here's a 2-2 to Murray. It's low and away. And Murray, once again, that's why he leads the team in QAB percentage. Quality at bats. Sees about 4.2 pitches in a bat, and he's seeing at least 6 right here. So here comes the payoff with 1 out here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, strike number 3. That will be out number 2 here in the top of the 9th. Now bring up Tucker Panarisi, who has reached his last 2 plate appearances and came around and scored in the 7th inning.
Yeah, Panarisi has been having a good game so far, as had the double in the 7th inning, and he made that brilliant catch in the 8th that you did not see because that was when we were in our transition phase.
Yeah, not a fun transition phase. But we do the best with what we're given here in the technology realm. And it is 1-0 the count to Tucker Panarisi. 2 outs, nobody on, top of the 9th. Bucks and Redbirds. That's smoked right field side, but it's going to get foul. And it will bounce out of play, make the count even at 1 apiece. So Escobedo going 5 solids, 6 strikeouts, 3 walks, 5 hits, and 3 runs all earned. Doyle has come in, and he has so far given the Bucks 3 solid innings of scoreless relief work. We'll see what they decide to do in the bottom of the 9th. Here is pitch to Panarisi, and that's behind him for ball number 2, so he is ahead in the count, 2-1.
And then it's like Tyler Udada. Yeah.
Tyler Udria is now the pitcher as well for the Redbirds. That's taken outside, and Panarisi is ahead. 3-1 the count. Look for something perfect right here. Try to get on base. Try to get some insurance runs if the Bucks can. The 3-1 to Panarisi is outside, and he works a walk, and he is on 3 straight times in today's game. And now we'll bring up Zach Mora, who checked in earlier for Ryder Gordon. So 2 outs. Panarisi on first.
Yeah, good little 2-out walk right there from Tucker, able to get good eyesight right there as the Bucks trying to add some insurance to this game as they want to see if they can have a more comfortable lead than just 3 runs as they head into the bottom of the 9th.
And that is a ball. And so runner Panarisi will stay put. Mora coming up to the plate had the big time RBI single in his first at bat back in the 7th inning. So he's done a nice job in the extra hitter role, trying to continue that here. Keep the 9th inning alive for the Pro-Am Bucks with a 3-run lead. Make it a non-save situation going to the bottom of the 9th. 1-1 the count. 2 outs, top of the 9th. Here comes the pitch to Mora. It's taken over the heart of the plate, and that is a strike. Now he is, I believe, down the count 1-2. See if he can protect right here. See if Panarisi maybe wants to go at first. Here's the pitch from Udria, and that's strikeout. So now it's going to be 2 strikes. So 2-2, 1-2. However you slice it or dice it, Zach Mora is at the plate. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 to Zach Mora with Panarisi on first. He rips it down the left field line. That's deep, and it's going to drop in there and one-hop the wall. Panarisi's going to hustle and bustle around third. He's going to be sent from third on his way home. He's going to get there without a throw as it's cut off by the shortstop, and a huge clutch 2-out RBI double from Zach Mora, who has done an amazing job in this ball game and gets a monumental insurance run here in the top of the 9th.
Yeah, great hitting right there for Mora, sending it into the left field corner, able to bring Panarisi home all the way from first. And yeah, just a really good at-bat for him as he came on in the 7th inning. He's only had 2 at-bats, and when he came, he's already got 2 RBIs, so 2 for 2 as coming in a relief appearance.
Yeah, he's done a great job coming in for Gordon. Gordon had a nice day at the plate, and he comes in and takes his spot and does great things as well. 2 ribbies and 2 hits in 2 at-bats. So bring up Brody Romero, who had a triple back in the 2nd inning. As now your Pro-Am Bucks lead by a score of 7-3 with Mora on second. 2 outs, top of the 9th. Bucks leading the Redbirds here from El Camino. Romero rips it down the left field line, but it will get well foul. And they'll make the count 1-2 in favor of Udria. On deck will be Matthew Leiterman, who's had a nice day at the plate himself. 1 for 2 officially, has a couple of sac flies and a couple of RBIs. Romero today officially is 1 for 2 with a hit by pitch in the 4th where he came around and scored, struck out a couple times. That's outside, and now we'll make the count even at 2 apiece here. 2s across the board, 7-3 Bucks in front, a run already home here on this recording, so hopefully we'll upload this to YouTube when we get the chance. And the 2-2, low in the dirt, make it 3-2. Actually, it's going to be ball 4. So Romero is going to reach via the walk, so 2 on, 2 out, as Romero finds his way on base for the 3rd time here this afternoon and early evening now. Matthew Leiterman will come to plate. We have a mound visit, but 2 on, 2 out, run already home. Bucks trying to get another win in that win column and make themselves 14-5.
Yeah, and just a bit of stat line on Matt Hoover, who pitched 3 innings. He had a solid, despite giving up the 1 run, he had a solid 3 innings of work as he recorded a total of 6 strikeouts, struck out 6 Buccaneers. And yeah, so pretty solid work, only giving up the 1 run and getting 6 strikeouts.
And that first pitch to Leiterman is outside for ball number 1. So Leiterman looking to add to his RBI total here today. Has 2 of them on the sacrifice flies earlier in today's ballgame. But 2 men on, 2 out, 7-3 Bucks, and that gets away from the catcher. That's going to advance both runners and get them into scoring position here with 2 outs. So now a base hit from Leiterman could double his RBI total as they are up 7-3, looking for more. Put this one really out of reach with another base hit right now. Mora had the RBI double earlier in this inning. That's how the run has already come across in this 9th. Leiterman gets just under this to left, or did he? Did he get enough? No. He did just get under it to deep left center field. It's going to be caught by the left fielder. Put a good drive into that one. But the Bucks do get a run. They get one hit as well. They leave a couple men on the bases, 2 men to be exact. We head to the bottom of the ninth. The Pro-Am Bucks are 3 outs away from another win. They lead 7-3. We'll be right back here on recording. And welcome back here on recording. We're now in the bottom of the ninth inning. Your Pro-Am Bucks in front, 7-3. There's a called strike number 1 to get things started here. Doyle still on the mound, pitching here. Number 13 at the plate. That's grounded foul.
It is Tyler Lyle.
Number 12 at the plate, Trent Lyle. Today he's 0 for 2 officially with a strikeout, a double play, and a walk, and came around and scored back in the 4th inning. So the Bucks are 3 outs away from adding to their win total, continuing a very successful summer campaign. But that's lined in the center field, and just what the Redbirds wanted to get started here, a rally possibly in the bottom of the ninth with a leadoff single.
Yeah, good hit right there by Lyle, getting himself aboard, helping his team out as they potentially try to get 4 runs here in the bottom of the ninth, as they're in desperation mode.
They are in desperation mode, that is for sure. That'll bring up David Lozano, number 0 to the plate. He has had a really good day swinging the bat. 2 hits in the first and in the 4th. Also has an RBI back in that 4th inning. See what he can do here. Takes one up and in near the letters for ball number 1. Leadoff man is on. Josh Doyle's done an excellent job so far through 3 innings of relief work, but he's going to have to get the final 3 outs, and as we know, they're not going to be easy. Here's the 1-0 to Lozano. That is in the zone for strike number 1. Even up the count at 1 apiece here.
Yeah, the last 3 outs, out number 25, 26, and 27, will always be the hardest ones to get.
Yeah, never easy to get those final outs. The 1-1, fouled off, and it'll make the count 1-2. Lyle at first, nobody out. Bottom of the ninth, Pro-Am Bucks in front, 7-3. They got a run in the second, 4 in the 4th, 1 in the 7th, and 1 more in the 9th. That is fouled back and headed back towards that parking lot again. So we'll do the 1-2 as Lozano's trying to battle and work his way on as the designated hitter, who's been the best Redbirds hitter so far here today. Him and Jagger Rafkin, both 2 hits each respectively. Here's the 1-2 once again. That's up and in, even up the count at 2 apiece.
Yeah, for Doyle, just got to take a step back, take a deep breath, not worry about the runner at first, and just focus on the batter to get these final 3 outs.
And he sets. Here comes the 2-2. Fouled off again. So a good, healthy at bat from Lozano. Here seeing a lot of pitches, looking for something he can drive as the Redbirds are trying to string a few hits together, a few base runners, and try to make this a very interesting bottom of the 9th inning as they trail by 4 runs here. Here is the 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him to chase and go after that one. That's a big first out for Doyle and the Bucks here in the bottom of the 9th, and that should bring up Adam Stevens with 1 out, man on first.
Yeah, good little pitch right there from Doyle to get him to chase after that one. And now he will have to deal with Adam Stevens as he looks to get the final two.
And Adam Stevens will come to the plate with 1 out, man on first, bottom of the 9th. We are recording this bottom of the 9th since our computer died on us in the top of the 7th. So we will see, hopefully get it posted for you. That is taken for strike number 1. Adam Stevens at the plate today. He is 0 for 1 officially. Sacrifice fly RBI in the 4th and a walk and a stolen bag in the 7th. Struck out back in the 1st. That is outside, even up the count at 1 apiece. So 1s across the board. Bucks 2 outs away from another victory. Their next game will be Saturday morning, 11 a.m. I'm not sure who they are playing, but they will be at 11 a.m. at LA Valley College, low and away for ball number 2. Next broadcast on YouTube will be tomorrow, 11 a.m. David will have that one for you in Pasadena. The Pirates will be in action.
They're going to be playing these Redbirds
Okay.
at LA Valley.
So, same Redbirds team. So, we will get to see both these teams. Again, nice to see a little 2-game set. Same teams, hopefully similar players. Helps us making the lineup a lot easier.
Yeah, very much so. You really get to know the names of these players, and you learn how to pronounce them correctly.
Yeah, and you kind of get a sense of the type of player they are, as that is taken on a low outside corner. And now it is 2-2 to Adam Stevens. Again, we have Lyle at first, reached on a single to lead off this 9th inning, but then they struck out Lozano. Doyle, we'll see what he can do here on this 2-2 pitch to Stevens. And it's fouled off, chops it foul, third base side, and we'll do the 2-2 again. Doyle looks into his catcher, gets the signs, comes set. We'll do the 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss and into the glove for strike number 3. Back-to-back strikeouts here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And just like that, the Redbirds are down to their final out, and your Bucks are 1 out away from another W.
Good catch right there by Connor Bell. So, held his glove up to ensure to the umpire that, hey, I got this foul tip ball. And that's strikeout number 2 in this bottom of the 9th. And now let's see if they can get out number 27.
And the throwback to first is not in time. That's a ball to Patrick Stark at the plate. Stark today 0 for 2 officially, couple strikeouts and a sacrifice fly RBI back in the 4th inning. Really, the Redbirds, their offense, all in the 4th inning. Again, they got 3 runs when they were trailing by 5 to get right back in this ball game, but they have not been able to bring any more since. And Stark is ahead here in this count right now, looking for something. He can drive, get on base, keep the rallying going for the Redbirds here in the bottom of the 9th with 2 outs. Fouls that one back directly behind home plate. Big strike for Doyle here. Make the count. 1-1. 2-1 the count. Here comes the 2-1. Low and in the dirt. Good block there from Bell to keep it in front of him. But now he's down the count 3-1. You don't want to put Stark on via the free pass and get even closer to the potential game-tying runner coming to the plate. They would have to have another runner reach for that to be the case. So 3-1 to Stark. It's flied into right center field. Pitts has a good read on it. He's under it. He'll make the catch, and that will be your ball game. The Pro-Am Bucks win this one by a score of 7-3 here at El Camino College against the Redbirds. Very good game all around from the Pro-Am Bucks. David, are you impressed with the effort here today from this Bucks team?
Very much so. You know, they got themselves into a little bit of a slump, but they knew how to dig themselves out of it. They never ring the bell, and they get themselves a 7-3 victory.
And that will do it here on recording. We will be back with another Bucks broadcast on Saturday at LA Valley College, I think at 11 a.m. So make sure to join us for that one on YouTube Live. And we do appreciate you guys listening, even with the technological difficulties, but that is a final score once again. Pro-Am Bucks 7, Redbirds 3. That will do it from El Camino College here on this Thursday evening. Your Bucks are victorious again, and we'll be back on Saturday for more Bucks baseball. Thanks so much, everyone.